To time the swims, you'll already be in the Racetech Toolkit app. You would obviously had your API key and your name in there already because you would have done registration for the triathlon and for the swim. So if you come back to the main menu, top left hand corner, manual timing. You'll have this screen, total 0, uploaded 0, swim check-in. If you go to the little blue arrow, blue cartwheel at the top, change location name. If it doesn't say swim check-in, you just click the little arrow and you've got a choice between swim check-in and finish. Finish is obviously for the finish to record their times, and the swim check-in is the safety check for them going in the water. So you want that set to swim check-in. Come back to the previous menu. The only thing you want switched on down here is enable highlighting and enable gender buttons. Turn all the others off if they are on. At the bottom it says clear all data. You do not want to hit that button at any time. If I touch it now, it does give me a warning. So basically you do not want it to do that, so say no. The upload all data now, if you lose your mobile data connection while you're on the beach, if you just walk back up onto the promenade once you've finished doing your timings, all your information should re-upload anyway automatically. If you don't think it has, you just click that upload all data now and it will say, are you sure you want to do this? And you can just say yes, that's fine. Okay, so then back to the main menu here. So if I go to that blue cartwheel again, this is where I was. I touch the blue arrow to go back and we are on the swim check-in. So you can have as many people as you like doing this. As people walk into the water, you just need to read the number off of their hand. So 2.5k swimmers will have numbers in the range of 200 and upwards, 3.8 300 and upwards, and the 5k 500 upwards. I'm just going to use some fictitious numbers here. So if somebody came along and they had 4010 on their hand, and I can see that they're male, I'd hit the M, male. That's their time going into the water. This is not their start time to the race. It's just a safety check so we know how many people have gone into the water. Next person is 4012. I can see it's a lady, so I hit F for female. The next person's got a full wetsuit on, hat, goggles, got no idea if it's man or woman. I can just click the X. Doesn't really matter what gender when you click there, it just makes it easier to see and do it. If somebody comes down and it's a man and I hit F female accidentally, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant really because the number is unique to that person. So once they're all in the water, you then use the blue arrow at the top to come back to the front menu. Then one person and one person only needs to do the start time. So in the middle column at the top where it says start time, you'll have the 3 waves. So we would already have done the 2 sprints, they would be turning green. And because all the swims are going at the same time, I've just listed the 2.5k swim. And whatever the start time is for that swim, I will copy that exact time to the 3.8 and the 5 kilometer swim as well. So if you click on that button, okay, and you can see it's set, the swim start is set to 11 p.m. at night. That's so we can just reset it now. So whoever's doing the gun starts will go on your marks, get set, go. As they say go, you press the green set now button. And as I do that, you can see that the race time is now counting away. We're on 3, 4, 5 seconds. And the actual start time has changed from the 2300 hours to 13:45, 45.8. If you hit it too early and you've made a mistake and she hasn't actually said go yet, just go back into it. And she's going ready, steady, go. And it will reset it to when you do it again. Okay, so if you do hit it early, don't worry, just re-hit it and I'll see the second time and it will use that time. Once you've done that, blue arrow back to the front page again, top left hand corner, manual timing. What you need to do now is change the timer name to finish so that you can record people's times as they come out of the water. At the moment it says swim check-in, go to the little blue cartwheel, go to change the time and location, click on the little box there, change it to finish, go back to this section here, and now you can see on that top thing there it's got total 4 because I've already uploaded 4, entered 4, uploaded 0 because I've changed the timer name, which is now finish. Okay, so let's say the first person out of the water is 4012. I put in 4012 again. If I can see their gender, use it, but it doesn't really matter. And that's their time. So 4012 went in the water at 1:44:42 and they got out at 1:46:56. So in this instance, their time is going to be 2 minutes 14 seconds. Next person comes out and it's 4150, and that's recording their time. So that all comes through to me. What you will need to do, and Will Trippett will be there to help you, is you do need to funnel people into a single file as they come out the water. If you get 5 or 6 people coming out at the same time, you obviously have to have the correct finishing order, and you have to enter their times in that sequence. So you only want one person entering the times on their phones, and probably a second person there as a spotter calling out the numbers, exactly like we do at parkrun, and I'm sure everybody's done a parkrun. Okay, it's that simple, and Will Trippett will be down there to assist you all the time. Thank you.